Alright, I'm guessing I can be heard. Yes, I'm also playing a bit of Midtown Madness as the music to play over me speaking. Because why not them? Anyway, hello again. I've literally just done a stream back to back. A really cool reason why I'm doing this, in fact, is because I actually got a comment from the bassist of, I believe it is, the Creature Feature band, but I'm just going to double check because I like to make sure I'm not getting it wrong, because yeah, that would be bad, wouldn't it? Sorry, I'm just having a check. No, not that one, the other one. Oh, apparently that original video thing is going to be sent to link by the singer-songwriter. Honestly, if he's seen this one as well, I just want to say I love your stuff. I know I've only listened to... Oh god, that peaked. I've only listened to, obviously, the Creature Feature song, the Retro Demon one. But I've decided for this one to get into Nogahyde because... Well, to be honest, I was going to do this in November, but I find it quite exciting to see that kind of response. It's cool. I've also had a response on my Pix-el 64 channel. How come I've forgotten how to spell my channels? Who basically said about how he remembered at the time how it was blown up and all that. This was for Midtown Madness 3, and he just said how different it is and that, and how different things are now, and I find that quite cool, honestly, as as someone who does music and that. It's quite cool to see that, because I also do music myself and that, hence the bass in the background. I need to remember it's mirrored, looks different on camera. I'm sounding like a boomer, god damn it. But yeah, I mean if you're watching this again, that's really cool. But yeah, I mean, the guy was... Yeah, he played bass in both Nogahyde and Retro Demon. That's really cool. So yeah, honestly, shout out to you, man. If you're watching the stream, that's really cool. If not, that's fine. Because, again, American time difference, if that's the case, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to get into the flow and get into another album. This time, I'm getting to Nogahyde's Blackout Cruise. I actually need to have a look back. Crush. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to first change the screen so you can see it better. Yeah, I look forward to getting into this because from what I remember, I quite like this one. However, my story of this is quite different. I put this onto here when I'm still chatting. It's quite different for me here because of the fact that I basically... Stream, alright. Bit worried about the stream. I hope we're okay with the stream right now. But yeah, basically with Creature Feature, that was obviously my introduction. I'm not sure if I made that clear, but Retro Demon 263 was my introduction to this sound of music. I was going to put this on the comment, but honestly, I prefer just talking it instead. So I started with Creature Feature Retro Demon 263, and then I jumped right to Retro Demon. Sorry. I jumped right to Retro Demon's album, as they're a band, which were named after that. It went to Flow, which I'll explain in a minute. And that's when I got introduced to the third album, which I will be listening to, called Demonstration. And basically I jumped from the first one to the third one. And then I came back to this one, and it didn't hit as much, mainly because of the fact that I listened to that third one. So it's going to be interesting, this one. I'm still going to react to it fun and that. I'm hoping my tiredness won't show. I think I'm going to have energy. I'll try and talk where I can, speak where I can, and also, to add a bit more to this, I am going to put into the gameplay camera bit. I also have my notes here to give a list of which tracks I prefer out of another. which I thought would be quite interesting to show. So yeah, should I get into this? I guess, yeah. So Retro Demon, an album, a band. Sorry, oh my god, I'm messing this up. A band that basically came after Creature Feature, because Creature Feature before the Halloween one we know was originally a rock band, and then they transitioned from rock to sorry, not my brain's broken. They basically were a rock metal band. I think it's metal me. So yeah, they basically were a metal band, and they were called Creature Feature, and they made Retro Demon 263. By the way, I apologise how I'm doing with this. I'm terrible with with talking at times. And then after that, I'm guessing it wasn't successful or something like that. And then they transitioned from Creature Feature, or they changed, the band did, to Nogahyde. And Nogahyde basically went off of what Creature Feature did with their Retro Demon 263, and they made Blackout Crush. And yeah, I think it's Blackout Crush or Blackout Cruise, one of the two. I think it's Crush because Cruise is spelled differently. Brain, honestly. And this was released in 2002, apparently on the 1st of January, which is interesting. I'm not sure if I announced when the last one was. I believe that was November time, if I'm right. So it's interesting to see the difference here. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, honestly. I look forward to getting into it. I'm going to give them all a fair chance, like I usually do, and just enjoy myself. Also, just a warning, I put it in the description, but there may be swearing, I don't know. There was swearing in the last album, so that's why I'm assuming there is. Also, I believe there's a different vocalist, and possibly just different players. And also, that guy in that comment is on this one on bass, and I'm going to give him some love. And also, I love the fact that he did the bass because, as I mentioned before, I have a bass back there. Not sure if I can show it very well. I might get up just to show. Sorry about all the audio peaks if they happen. But yeah, that's my bass really, and that's why I look forward to maybe having a look into the bass and see how that is. Because again, I'm not really a bass player. I'm still a bit of a learner really. I'm not very good. I like to call myself a student on the bass because I don't know. I just don't think I'm that good. I mean, I'm in a band and I do my own bit of music and that. So yeah. But in general, I'm not really like a professional bassist and that, but I mean I'll pick up where I can, and again, because it's classic, it'll probably be interesting to see. Did I even change the camera around me? No, you didn't. That was smart, wasn't it? Okay, let's go. And then I can hopefully get, oh, not that me. Also mid to man shout out. Might actually close, no, I won't bother. Okay. Creature Feature, gonna get my coffee like it's a beer and get ready. It's cold, anyway. Don't mind me sorting out my mustachio. Okay. Blackout Crush, the title track. Let's get into it. I've wasted enough time already. Let's go. Oh, I already love this. That opening bit of that, like something's gonna come, and then that do 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 do. I need to learn bass tabs, man. But honestly, that's cool. I love that. The previous reaction I did with Creature Feature, I couldn't really say much on the bass because, well, it's not really a bass band. The most they do is probably guitar and like 8-bit beats. But with this, I can actually just go into the different instruments because, again, that's what it is. But this is, I would say, still metal like the last one, if that's what you consider that. I consider it like stoner metal or something like that. So yeah. By the way, I'm a complete metal guy, so Turn this up, man. You feel like you're going off to, like, you know, a distant destination. It feels so, like, grand. Like, it's such a powerful opener, I feel. I love it, and I love the bassing the bass and drums there, and also the spaced out guitar right now. Yeah. Also, the bass is good on this track. Again, I'm going to point out the bass because that's my instrument. But earlier I noticed there was that bit where he went a bit up with it. I like it when it goes do 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 do. Like, I think that's how it went, but like where it goes one high bit and then low again. Again, maybe a bit basic to some, but to me that was quite good. Ooh. Now the guitar's coming. I love that. That guitar and drums, like the drum just coming in on it, joining in with the power, man. Oh. I picked a good album today. That's just side of my mind. It's just outside of my kind. Stop it, Nogahyde. You're burning the building down. Oh. Okay, I'm going back. This is something I like, people. I love metal. That is such cool. I love the bass there. It's like do do do. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I picked a good album today. I picked a good album. I know there's probably not going to be much reaction, sadly, because Nogahyde, like Creature Feature and like Retro Demon, are all, in my opinion, underrated. But yeah, again though, I'm going to keep reacting to this like this is new to me. Yeah, I'm like a child on Christmas. Except it's not Christmas, it's Halloween, and I'm blasting this at Halloween. This was meant to be November, but I don't care. It's just outside of my kind. Okay, interesting. That bit, like, save your dementia, tomorrow I'll drown. I'm guessing that's to do with, like, decline in health, like dying or something like that. Could be wrong. What an opener, man. This is good. Also, this is original. By the way, I'll be saying this is original and this is not original because you might notice with Nogahyde and people like Creature Feature, and although Creature Feature are the originals, hence why I didn't say that. But with Nogahyde and Retro Demon, they do take some tracks here and there from the original albums. Then again, though, I'm not complaining because I think they actually improve it in places. We'll see, but right now we're on the original, and my god, what a good original. Again, shout out to all the people in the band. I respect them all, including that guy who commented that thing. Oh, honestly, so cool. And I'd be happy to see if there was a reaction or something by that singer-songwriter to that original reaction I did. I'm just sorry the audio wasn't very good. I'm hoping the mixing is better here, because I realised my voice was higher than the music. Yeah, hopefully that's fine here. And also, yes, I put the volume to like 84. It's good. Row, I'll drown. Exit my angel. Just outside of my kind. Into my devils. Just outside of my kind. By the way, I've not pointed this out yet, but I also love the low bits, the more relaxed bits, and then the high energy, like, you know, bouncing bits. I like that. It's a good, you know, good verse and chorus, basically. I love the bass on that. That's really good. That rhythm, like that do 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 do. That's so good. Can't speak. Let's go back. For a while. Okay, how did these guys like Creature Feature not bloody blow up, man? This is banging, man. Oh my god. I know I've just got into this bit. Also, I haven't reacted to this band for a while just to make it feel a bit more raw, but as you can tell, I'm acting like I've loved this album, which I do. It's a great album so far, and I've only listened to the first track. I just shut up. But seriously though, I really like. I like this bit, this like slow bit. It's really nice. How it like relaxing. Made up my mind. I can't raise the for blind. Mustache. But now you might feel my nail crush. Ghoul. Okay, I said Ghoul because I seem to remember one. I think it was the next version from the other band where it goes Ghoul or something like that, but this version didn't have it, which is interesting. As I said, this is a weird reaction for me because I like the later on one more, but that's only because I've listened to it the other way around. If I'm honest, if I went from Creature Feature Retro Demon 263 to Nogahyde Blackout Crush, would have probably been different. Then listening to obviously Retro Demon with the demonstration would have been good. So yeah. Bass fading out there. Hell yeah, drums. Okay, we got a guitar solo, I think. I made up my mind. I gotta say, that was a good guitar solo, that bit, even though I was drinking my drink through the whole of that. No, but I really like it. It's good guitar solo, no offence, but it's probably not the best, really. It's okay. I think the other bits make it better, in my opinion. No offence to the guitarist, I liked that. It was alright, but I think later on the album it might be a bit better, in my opinion. Anyway. Made up my mind. I love this bridge. Made to fall from behind. I don't know if that's the bridge or I think it's I think it is a bridge, but if that is a bridge or whatever it is, honestly I really like it. It's really nice. It's got this melancholy kind of feel on that bit, like I made up my mind. It's like it's good. Made up my mind. Can't face this war while I'm blind. The way it just goes into this bit, and I love the snare, I think it's snare, coming in with the drums there. And also the bass is lovely on this track. Honestly, I think the bass is really great with its rhythm in that. I mean, shout out to that guy, he's good on this track. How do you remember now? You are my now crush. That's nice, that little bit where it just like does repeat and then it goes like calmly out. Okay, back to this. I think I said way more than enough about that track, but honestly, really good.
I'm going to be using Adobe Express on my girlfriend's slow old laptop to see if I can edit a good video on.
I think you're a good YouTuber, but anyway. Yeah, that was a good track. I really like that. Yeah, really good. I just realised again. I'm sorry for this. I keep realising I forgot to move the thing. God damn it. I think it's just because I think the names are there, but why? Anyway. Okay. Should be able to see the thing now. I'm going to check by clicking on the stream thing to have a look. But yeah, I like that first track. It was really good. Yeah, Blackout Crush, man. I think I'm going to just put like ABCs for this. So I'm going to put this A in... Oh. Where am I putting A? I'll put it in the middle for now, because that's, you know, the usual. So yeah, A is this first track. Yeah, so from here, we'll see how it goes. But that was a good opener. I really liked the bass and drums on it. The bass and drums really made it powerful. What a great beginning, honestly. And then you got other parts of it, like the... that go full screen? No. Please. I'll wait. Great, this has just happened. Well, but honestly, it was a good track. I liked its... it was just so good. It was a good opener. I liked how it does things. My life. Anyway. But yeah, I look forward to getting to the PASD, which stands for Pessimists Are Seldom Disappointed. Which, yeah, from that title, I don't know what to expect, if I'm honest. Obviously a good track, but anyway, not like I'm, you know, I don't even know, brain's not working. It's only like 10:54 and it just ain't doing it for me. Okay, I'm going to... Whoa, okay. There we go. Okay. It's about time. Let's go. Okay, before we even get into the music, oh my god, that was cool. I love the opening bit with that one drum bit, and then the guitar just going at it, man. That guitar work there, I really like. That dun, dun, dun. Oh, I know I'm trying to replicate it terribly, but anyway. And then the drums just kicking it in, just like, you know, pounding that opening bit there, that opening bit. Oh, I'm loving it too much, and I've not even got into it properly, but yeah, what a great beginning, man. And then the bass is nice, as always. I really like the bass. Like, a very, you know, it's just very powerful. Hey, if you're watching this bass player, what's your tabs? I mean, I'm saying I'm joking, but now that I think about it, I don't even think they're on, like the tabs thing or whatever. So if you feel like letting me know of tabs, or if you feel like you know a website or something, if you're a fan, or if you're the actual guy himself or the girl, I don't know, gender thing, then honestly, like, let me know, because I really like it and I'd love to play a bit of it. Although saying that, I don't know how much I'd follow it, but I'd be grateful. But anyway.
Time is
running out.
Your time
is through.
It's time to realize your
Time is through.
'Cause time cares for no one.
Honestly, the voice is quite different for this album compared to the previous band and album I listened to. A lot more rebellious, question mark? I don't know. But I like it. It's good difference. I think it's, you know, adds a bit of different flavour from that original band. But yeah, because again, it's like different bands. Yeah, I need more explanation, really. Yeah, but again, when I'm done with this, again, there'll be a link in the description so you can check out this album and that, because again, Nogahyde deserve a lot of respect. I think they're quite good so far from what I'm hearing. I know I'm on the second track. There's 7 tracks, so I think I'm allowed to say that. But yeah, it's good so far, honestly, really good. Also, interesting how they went for 7. I'm surprised they didn't go up to 8 or more. It technically makes it an EP, I guess, which is interesting for 2002, unless there was like tapes or something going on. I don't know, but hey, if anyone knows in the comments why this is an EP, or if the guys here seen it again, I know I'm just relying too much on that. Sorry, but again, that would be interesting. To be someone, or chance too late. The bass I feel is better on this track compared to that opening one. I love how much like of a rhythm it's got. It's a very cool rhythm. Drums are also pounding like a madman, and guitar's fine. No offense to the guitarist, don't feel it's as powerful in general on this album so far. Although saying that opening bit around like this bit, yeah, that was good. But other than that, no offense. I'm never good. I talk about how cool the drums are there, but also that bass going do do do, like, oh. Your time has been obsessed, your time's been lost. It's time to read the gates, this time and cost. 'Cause time gives for no one, no time to waste. Takes time to be someone, no chance too late. Before we get into that chorus, this makes me ask the question, well, what happened to good music? I know that's controversial because, again, depends on who you are, what you think's good music and all that, but I feel like there's nothing as like powerful as stuff before the 2010s, I'd probably say. 2010s had decent stuff, although the only decent stuff I mean is like, what, Five Nights at Freddy's cover songs and stuff, or, you know, like fan songs, which are, yeah, I'm saying they're good because that's my opinion. Again, this is all my opinion, okay? I can understand others probably being into different stuff, but I'm one of these people who like more underrated things, I guess, and more stuff in the rock metal territory, especially metal. Rock depends, really. If it's a popular rock band, no. Like, I was about to name a band I don't like, but I'd probably get a lot of controversy, so I'll just say some of them I like, just no. But yeah, this band though, and from what I've heard from the last one, although saying that I've only gotten into 2 tracks so far, it's good. In the meantime, they all pretend last time. Red. Oh. I know you're seldom disenchanted. I'll bet you're never on the list. You know what I really respect so far about this band, which I respect so far? I just repeat myself. Honestly, what I respect is the fact that they seem to have slower sections than these, but they still got the rhythm and power. Then again, I feel like this is common with metal, that even when they go slow, it's still got a nice rhythm and power to it, which just makes you remember it, really. Then again, probably because it's also underrated, which, no offense, I know probably music seems difficult, but yeah, I really like it so far. Oh my god, it's good. Also, I find it interesting how, because I said this is 2002, when the first album which started to transition was 1993, meaning there was about a 9-year gap, which is interesting. I don't know if Creature Feature played anymore after 1993, and then it transitioned to Nogahyde in the 2000s or something, or even in the 90s. Again, I really would be interested to hear more about this band, the previous band, and Retro Demon next that I'll be listening to, because again, there's so much interesting things with it, and I really appreciate it. I really like it. Anyway. You know you're seldom disappointed once you become a pessimist. Really nice, the voice on this bit. Okay, before we move on, that bass, man, I love that. Do 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 do. Really beautiful. It's a beautiful bit of sound there, and I love how it went like that slow segment. It's really nice. So spaced out, like so beautiful. It's like where we're going here. And then the drums come back in. Now I've grown older and since the line, reimagination was all I could know. No limitation to where I could go. Preoccupation with age and disgrace. It's nothing. Wrinkles all over his face. What? Wrinkles all over his face. Again, though, I'm not really taking focus too much on the lyrics, but interesting. No, I'm assuming this is about what old age near that bit. I'm guessing it's to do with the fact that when I was younger, I learned how to. Yeah, I'm guessing it's to do with the fact of, you know, how age has kind of affected the person. Something like that. Again, I'm really just trying to find something here. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting so far. I like it. And I like how nice and slow it's going, and how it kind of is going downwards. Oh. With nothing but wrinkles all over his face. Oh, we're back at this. Yeah, this bit of the guitar I really like. I like that. It sounds good, that bit, but I'm sorry, the rest of it, I just find the guitarist okay. But the other instruments absolutely like punch, man. Along with the vocals, I like the vocalist. He's good. Yeah, I don't remember what the last one was like. I think the last one was pretty good as well. I'm having to remember now. Was it the same vocalist? I'm starting to think it was, from thinking of Crow's Feet, that song. I don't think it is, but it could be wrong. Oh, okay. The guitarist must have heard me. In the meantime, everything is staying all content. The past time, regret. Oh, I love this mellow bit. So spaced out. Once you become a pessimist. Oh, beautiful, beautiful ending. I love that. I like fade out. Wow, really good. I like that a lot. I don't like that. Let me skip. Thank you. Okay. Before we get into that next one, obviously I need to do the rating and all that stuff. But honestly, what a good track. I think it's actually better. I'm gonna put it. In fact, I'm gonna actually see if it can be seen from there. There we go. I'm gonna actually put the B track, aka number 2, in 3 so far. Again, these will probably all be changed later on, but again, so far I like Pessimist more. That's what I'm calling it, Pessimist. P-A-S-D. I like PASD more than Blackout Crush. I'm doing terrible with these track names. I'm so sorry to ever name these tracks, but I do like it a lot. Again, I love the drums just pounding in there, and the bassist I feel like just went above, aka the guy in that I keep saying it, but honestly though, good. It's a good track. It's yeah, I think it's better. And the guitarist heard me near the end there and gave a good guitar solo. Really, I really like that guitar solo. Yeah. Now we're getting into another new song. Seems like there's a lot of new ones before we get into one that we've heard the name of before. So can that even be seen? Not really, but I think it actually could be. But basically it's Atheist as the fourth track. But right now we're getting into Evil Twin, which is the third track. Interesting. Oh. Okay, I've already got to say that the guitar sounds like a siren, really. It's like an alarm, like a warning so far. And then the bass just doom. Oh. You know something's about to go down. Some good stuff's about to come down. Don't snippet that. Oh. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. All this music is definitely head bop music. How could you not bop your head? So that bass bit, my god, I gotta come back to that. But listen to that, man. How cool is that? Do 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 do. Then the drums. What did I just do? Oops. I meant to pause it, sorry. Alright, I just got to say already, this is why I paused it, but I like the guitar. I really like the guitar on this already. I think it's actually starting to grow on me more that we get onto this. This is the third one, so it's taken me about, you know, it's been a growing thing. So from the first one I wasn't that interested. Second one, oh, that's good. This one I really like the guitar so far. Oh, making me even love it even more now. Some kind of random fact that I could never see. Way never meant all he'd ever be. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I gotta say already, I really like. Yeah, I just my brain's just been like going wow. Wilson moment. Never see all he'd ever been, all he ever did, with everything to gain and everything to know. I gotta say the harmony is lovely here. I really like that. Nothing left to shame, nothing to do. Some kind of herself. Alright, I really like that, how it goes from verse and then the guitar down 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 down. That's cool. And then it goes back to verse. Yeah, really good. I'm trying to pay more attention to the songwriting because I feel like I'm being a bit unfair to the vocalist. Again, I do like the vocalist, and again, I'm myself a vocalist, so I respect it. Yeah, I'm just trying to pick up what the lyrics are about, but I'm struggling because I'm jamming to the music too much. Which, I guess, mission accomplished, question mark? I don't know. Maybe for the rest of the instrumentalist, but maybe not for the vocalist. Try to pay attention. regardless of its weight, regardless of its worth. Nothing left to gain and nothing left to know. Everything to break, everything to... Ooh! After twice to run, you come to fall asleep. And I can taste them stir beneath my tongue. This feels like it's building up, and I already love this. This is really cool. It feels powerful so far. It feels like it's coming up to something grand. It's like building up. It's well more praise now. Look into my eyes. You know my life. Yeah. Rise. I think my coffee's warm again, and it's empty. Nah, that is flames. that is really nice. Wow, what a beautiful, like, powerful. It's just strong. I need to go back just to do this to it. You come to sleep, rise. Say no more praise now. Look into my eyes. You know more light, yeah, rise. No more faith, now look into my eyes. You know more. Hell yeah. Okay, we got a yeah with that one at least, because I expected some sort of like yeah or some sort of ad-lib, question mark, anyway. Yeah. I had to. Oh, I like that. That drum. Ugh. Did I just have a voice crack on the screen? God damn it! But I love that the drums pounding down to it. I'm gonna go back to it. I can taste this there's cross into my side, become to fall asleep. And I can taste disaster, earth beneath the tongue, once it's become to see. Here we go again, rise, ain't no more trees now. I will say that bit there, I'm going to go back to it because I probably was vibing too much. As I become to fall asleep, and I can taste it there, earth beneath my tongue, once it's become to breathe. Yeah, I like that. I was just pointing out how I feel like it's not as powerful as the previous one that went before it. My mic might be taking high peaks. I'm so sorry. I'm getting too excited, aren't I? I like the perfect even number. Anyway. And I can taste it there, earth between thy tongue, once it come to thee. Rise, say no more face now, look into my eyes. You no more lie, yeah, rise. Say no more face now, look into my eyes. You know more. I'm sorry guys, I'm enjoying myself too much on this stream so far. Look, it's just good. I feel like it's very underrated as when it comes to when it comes to metal. I'm struggling a bit to keep my brain working. Be more life, less real. yourself evil. Did I just hear a burp? What the hell were you doing? Okay, jokes aside though, why, what? Maybe that's something else, but is that truly a goddamn burp? By Nogahyde. Nogahyde would making my brain fried by that. Was that accidental or something, or was that generally meant to be in the recording? If that was meant to be in the recording, that's a choice. It's a choice. No, I'm being really like mean on this, but seriously though, it's probably the only judgment I can give. Although saying that's not really a judgment, it's just an odd thing to notice. But maybe it's just some other sound effect or whatever. But that sounds like a burp. Yourself evil. Shroom. This is cool. Speeding up a bit. Oh. Okay, that is something I need to point out. That the bass. If you can't hear it, I'm sure you can probably hear it if you want to pay attention to it, like I am with it. The bassist, but that that bit near the end there is cool. I like that. I'm gonna actually keep rewinding me because it's just nice job by the bassist. Okay, guitarist. Oh, that's cool. Also, I just want to apologise for not calling their names. Reason why is because I don't actually know their official names. To be fair, I probably should look more into that comment by that guy who was the bassist for this band, but even if I find that out, I won't know the rest, so I apologise to, the guitarist, bassist, well, yeah, apologise to the bassist for now, drummer, and vocalist. And again, I don't know if I want to say names, in case they don't want to be known by their names. I don't know. So I'm just going to keep saying that for now. Just thought to point out. So yeah, but honestly, I'm really liking this. And the guitar's definitely stepped up his game on this one. The guitarist has. Don't know why I keep saying the guitar. It can't play by itself, mate. It needs hands. Anyway. Oh, okay. I'm going to rate it again, and also I'm going to actually take a bit of a break here. Reason, because I want to have another coffee or something to keep my energy high. Because caffeine keeps my addiction. I'm joking. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to do this. So, what am I doing with this one? Okay, I'm going to put it at, also get off the camera, me. There we go. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm going to put it, I'm actually going to change places with these two. I'm actually going to put, yeah, I'm actually going to put B above C, aka I'm going to put PS, that track, that second one, above the third one. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec, and then we will continue with the listening and ranking. Yeah, I mean, I'm calling this like a halfway point for myself, but I'll definitely keep going. So yeah, while I'm on break, I'm going to put on some music so it doesn't feel like there's nothing right now. Just a sec. Okay, I'm back. After that little break, I'm gonna pause the song and then show my face because yay. Okay. Oh god, it keeps peaking at times. I'm sorry if this is gonna be crisp when it comes to the official release thing, but yeah. Anyway, I just got like coffee to get myself prepared for the next one. Yes, coffee is my favourite, I reckon. So yeah. And yeah, my list so far, I think it's pretty fair. Oh, it just went off when I did that. Okay. So yeah, as I said before, to recap, we got in second place, we got B, which is the second track. We're going from A to Z really. And then we got C, which is the third track that I put in third place, because I personally like the second track more than the third one so far. And then we got the first track at the bottom because, no offense, but it's a good opener. I really like it. But compare it to the other great songs, I just don't think it hits as much, mainly because I feel like the guitar is the bit that lets it down a tiny bit. Not too much, just a bit, okay? I still really like this song, I want to keep pointing out, so yeah. I still really like this album, I want to keep pointing out, sorry. Anyway, let's get to a song which isn't original, but I'm sure will be interesting to listen to after listening to the original Atheist. This one's shorter, surprisingly, which is an interesting point out. It's actually just 4 minutes and 51 seconds. The original, I believe, was like 7 minutes and 12 seconds, so they must have cut some parts to make it a bit shorter, which is interesting. I guess the only negative I can come up with is it's a shame that they've done that for the fact that I wish... I don't know, I feel like for this being such a, no offense, but short album, it could have probably been longer, but honestly, that is a bit of a dumb gripe in my opinion, so let's move on. Okay, I'm intrigued to listen to this, let's go. Okay. Okay, it's already got that similar opening to the first one, but instead of having that I believe in and all that kind of stuff at the start, it's literally already just hitting in with that cool ass rhythm. Already got to say I like that the bass joined in near the end there. I'm definitely shouting out the bass too much, but again, not just because of the fact that the guy commented, but also the fact that I've got my own bass means that I'm probably going to be pointing it out a lot. However, I'm also trying to focus on the vocalist and that because, I do a bit of vocal and that, basically focusing on what I like. No, but I also love to see the drums and the bass and the guitar, so yeah. And the drums sound good so far, hitting in with the bass there. Seems like they kind of connect those two instruments into the music, while the guitar kind of does its own in places. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, this is the kind of metal I love. I'm wow. Let's just play it back. That scream, man. Oh, right. %, boys. I'm guessing this is what you call a cover track, but my god, got a lot more power to it than the original. So a big notice already is the fact that it's just more aggressive. I mean, there was a lot of coolness in the first track. I mean, I liked the original for the fact that it had that coolness, and obviously it was longer, meaning that you got a lot more, I guess you got a lot more to it, but even though there's a lot more to that, this is, even though it's a bit shorter, still packs a lot of punch in it. In fact, punch, more of a punch really, and that scream at the start, my god, and that like right, and it's got like that effect on it. Oh my god, man, what a note, what a killer beginning that was. And then this rhythm, as always, like the original track, I love the rhythm. That down, 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 down. It's pure like, oh. This album and the other one are the reason I got into Metal Boys, and then the other one also as well. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's keep going.
In the moment when you lie,
I don't know to cry. It's the moment when you're going to weed.
justified by lack of
Okay, I love that. How the drum always seems to like move on to the next bit for them. That little, I'm good. Like.
in the moment when
You're going like cry. And weed. I don't like a place to ask me where have I been. Okay, I might need a beer again. I've got a coffee. Coffee does, I guess, for now. Yeah, and I want to apologise to my neighbours. I actually like live in one of those houses that have two houses connected. Oof. Luckily the walls are solid. It's an older house, so that makes it better at least. But oh my god, what a fire, man. I need coffee for this. Coffee time. Anyway, let's go. Dedicated to the reasons why you think you can win. The drummer, man. The drummer. That is flaming. Absolutely flaming. Also, I do love that bit of the down to join in with the guitar there. That, you know, that high bit. I'll play it back in case people don't know what I'm about. Think you can win down. What's the season? Change your mind and be down. Honestly, it was a good call for Nogahyde to cover Atheist. I think it's a good track to cover, really, from that album. I'm not sure if they covered another one, but honestly, that's a bloody good iteration of it, man. Also, if people can't tell my language by this point on the channel, I basically consider damn and bloody not swear words for me. I think that's it, really. There is, and then the like really bad words, obviously I don't say, not all, because I just like to be PG, man. But no, I'm happy saying damn or bloody, but other than that, maybe I say arse, I think is the other one, but they're all, in my opinion, tame. If you don't agree, then it's my channel. Nah, but it's just how I feel. Okay, we just took a pause and then we went back to it. That pause and then oh, like wait. Justify your lack of faith. Sin. Sorry, by the way, I'm acting like this. Again, Metal's my favourite genre, and I seem to just act like a idiot, really. Anyway. Okay, guitar. Okay. I see you've been hearing me so far. Wanna be someone kind of cool. The moment you act like a fool. I just love how he delivered that line after saying that. I'm sorry if I'm acting a bit like a fool. Honestly, it's just one of those like lyrics that like hits at the moment when you're acting it. Anyway. Rule. The moment when you lie, you're right. The moment when you act like a fool. The moment when you change, you're not gonna bring anything together, good boy. I think the guy's really delivering that track really well, whether it's the original vocalist or not. If it's the original, then I like how he's still delivering that power again, just with a bit more roughness. Also, keep in mind, I haven't listened to Retro Demon before this, so I could be wrong again. My brain's not working very well, so even if I did listen to it a bit earlier today, I probably couldn't tell you what the vocalist was like on that. I'm sorry, but no, I really do like this, and yeah, I think if it's a different vocalist, then he's delivering some real powerful stuff that's matching up to the other guy, but it's just in a different way, in a different formula, really. I feel there's a lot more aggression with this one, which I really like. When you think that you're not gonna drink, it's a moment when you're gonna be bored. And the moment when you lie, that you don't cry, it's a moment when you pray the Lord. I thought it was a pause and then, yeah, but instead we got that cool ass drums. The place you ask me where I have been. It to the reasons you think you can win. Okay, all instruments on this and the vocalist are all hitting high there. Really good. I love it. Watch the season change your mind and begin. Justify your lack of faith. Sin. I was wondering where it was, because again I said that the intro has that, but looks like they did keep it in somewhere, but it's in this bit, which is cool. And I quite like it. It's more powerful, I feel. It's not like melodramatic question mark. It's not, I don't know, it feels more metal, basically. I would believe everything. I should feel nothing. Hold up, what is that? Ooh, is that a WAV pedal? WAV pedal. Screw it, I won't bother. Also, screw it's another one that doesn't count as a swear word to me. I'm really trying to push the boat here, aren't I? But seriously, that bit. Absolutely nailed that powerful bit when it goes into that. Because that's in the original as well, but my god, it's even more powerful here. I love this. Ooh. Okay, guitar, shred it, man. Justify your lack of faith, you ask me where I have been. Dedicated to the reasons why you think you can win. Honestly, I could say every time whenever the drum does that how good it is, but I think we'll be here all day. Let's just say every time it does that, that's killer. I love it. This bit next. Never mind. I thought it was going to do it then, but no, it was just the pause again, which I'm not complaining. That's still a cool ass bit to give it a break and then jump back in. Pause. Oh, I didn't know he had that vocal range. I didn't know he had it. Justify your lack of faith. The way it goes. Sin. Oh. They are breaking down near the end here. Do you just hear that, like? Oh, god damn it.
Greatness comes from everywhere. First of all, not trying to burst your
Anyway, there we go. This so far, this is good so far. Just a quick minute, I just need to quickly do something. Okay, I've done what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm back. Right. Let's rank the fourth track, which is going to be Letter to D. And I don't think I need to announce. Yeah, it's top right now. Reason? Well, to put it simply, it's a classic. Well, in my opinion, it's a classic. Again, there's a reason why they covered this song from the original, and that reason was because it was a good track. But also, from what I'm seeing, they also just added their own twist to it, which is really cool, and I really like that. Also, Inception. But yeah, I really like it. I think it's better than the second track, which I said was the best so far, but that's been overtaken, as you can see here. I really like it. It's a good track. It's a good track. I like it a lot. However, will I like Wounded Ego as much? To be fair, I probably need this kind of track. Well, I mean, I don't know. I've got a bit of an ego though. This bit's accurate to me when it comes to my my whole thing with music and like metal and stuff. Yeah, whenever I try and do music, that's what I mean. Sorry. Okay, let's get into it. There might even be some more swap arounds now. Let's see. But a Wounded Ego. Let's see how it goes, and see if my ego will be wounded after this. Unspoken words or language. By any chance were you inspired by Egyptians to write this one? Oh, sorry about that. Were you inspired by Egyptians to make this song, by the way? That opening bit, that doon, 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 doon. Okay, let's keep going. Only spoken words, your language has forsaken me to. I gotta say, that guitar is really cool. Also, why is it giving me Love Buzz vibes? That song by I wanted to say Black Sabbath. Oh my god. Somebody help me, my brain is absolutely fried. Sorry, I meant to say Nirvana, my apologies. But Love Buzz by Nirvana, doesn't it give that kind of vibe? Mind you, saying that, isn't that a cover song? So whoever that cover band is, because brain's not working to even tell you who that main band were who made that riff. But that do that sounds familiar to this do. I can't even remember now after doing that bloody thing. But doesn't it have a similar that doom 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 to I guess what I'm basically trying to say is it sounds Egyptian. That simple. I like that that and then it came with the bass there. Also, vocalist is doing well, keeping that that tone of the guitar. It's good. Station one, your later last to play. These are rainbow. It's retold. Ever met. To regret. Echo to know. I soon begin to flow, and as it's beginning to cry, will leave you with a wounded ego. Ooh. I know I'm just right now vibing a lot to this and didn't say anything. Don't know what I really say though. It's the same rhythm thing, but I do like the drums. They're giving some real power as well. Again, like I said for many other tracks, but again, I still really like this. And the Egyptian theme is really strong here, and I like it a lot. But yeah, honestly, really good. Oh, and then yeah, that powerful bit before this bit is really cool. I like that. And then this bit is just like mellowing out nicely, like smoothing out. Oh, a wounded ego. Ooh. Okay, this has definitely got Egyptian sounds to it, like that guitar doing the dun 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 dun. I'm pretty sure that's taken from something, or it's similar to some sound from like Egyptian music. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'd be interested to hear the inspiration, like the kind of notes they used, or like the inspiration or something like that. It's good. Success. Like that. I like that. Success. I know we're already like 5 tracks in, but I just want to apologise in case I do the lyrics wrong. Again, I'm just vibing right now. I might be saying the wrong lines and all that, but again, I respect the songwriting and that. It's good. I guess it's something to laugh at with me anyway. So I don't know if you know what I'm like, but I love darker sounds, and this bit here. It must be difficult to know, and you must soon begin to flow. Once I'm just beginning to cry, will leave you with a Ooh. But basically what I was going to say before just enjoying it is I like the darker bits, these bits when it goes like crunchy. Is that the right word? Anyway. And I like that a little bit, like the do, like, and then going back into it, I believe it's going to do. Beginning to cry, will leave with a be difficult to know. Also, the bass is doing killer here again with that do 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 do. Begin to flow, while the birds beginning to cry, will leave you with a wounded ego. This is really nice. Really nice, this bit. Ego. A wounded ego. Ooh. Also, what beautiful harmony there whenever they do that little bit there. Like, who is beautiful. Ego. Ooh. Wounded ego. Ooh. Also, that's not a petty clap, that was a clap of well done, because I like it. That's nice. I like that. And it just does that, god damn it.
And we're back. The team is looking down the barrel of a 450.
No, thank you. Oh, I might have something aggressive. I just heard the drums a bit then. Anyway, where am I putting Wounded Ego? Good question. The answer is difficult. I don't know. I like it a lot. Yeah. It's a simpler rhythm in that. It's got a simpler theme compared to the others, but I think it's still really good. Again, that's my opinion, and again, that's not a negative. As I said, it's still really good. Question of the day. Am I putting it? I think, to be fair, I'll put it in 4th place and put A in 5th. I know I'm really dissing on A right now, but again, the opening track was okay. It was a good opener, but it wasn't anything grand for me. Wounded Ego, I felt did well. Oh, I nearly put Wounded Ego, but yeah, okay. Next we got is Queen Millennia, the second to last track, and I think we're going to get heavy. And if you know me, I like my heavy. Does that make sense? Anyway, but again, my favourite track on the last album was Hypocrite, a heavy track. So I'm assuming this is their Hypocrite. Anyway, I better stop being a hypocrite and listen to it soon after having a drink, because coffee gives me energy. Also, it's proper coffee, no decaf stuff. I need that proper energy boost. Anyway, let's go. This is what I was waiting for. Listen to that opener, man. You're gonna find no way. I enjoyed it so much I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Oh yes, that is. I think this might be top so far, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll listen to it more. I love that power. That do 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 do. Again, I love aggression. Love the power. And then that bit with the vocalist. I like the vocalist like power with this song, and like the little pauses here and there, like the do 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 do. We'll get to it, I reckon. This is killer though. All day. I'm absolutely thrashing to this, man. This is... I feel my coffee is scorching hot now. My god. I am... This is... top tier. This is just up there. Wake. Oh, I like the effect there as well. The wake, break. I like that. That's a cool little detail there. Little detail. Quake. Queen. Text. To regret. I love this. Again, I love energy tracks, and this is the energy track. Honestly, Queen Millennia, this is a good Millennia. It's an interesting track name, by the way. I'm guessing... I guess it's to do with the whole theme of the 2000s, about like something disastrous going to happen or something like that. Could be wrong, but I do like it so far. It's a really good track, and it's an accurate name, the Queen Millennia, the Millennia bit especially, because again, this is 2002, meaning that this is in the 2000s. Yeah, I can see why they called the track that. Yeah. My god, I'm bound down to this Queen for sure. Hold up. To regret. Bass is really like sludgy here. Sludgy? I don't know. But it's very like do. Sorry about the voice crack there, but yeah. September, it's over. Broken and sober. Fears. Clean. Honestly, it's so fast I can't even point out the verse, how it goes like do when he's doing the whole like voice pause voice, but it's very quick, so it's not really pausing properly, if you get me. It's like, it's good. Feel clean. No message, no feeling, sensation, no feeling. The slumber is over. Oh, that over is nice. Frozen and over. Also, I don't know if I noticed that, but the back in bit, I like that higher, a bit of a higher pitch back in when he's doing that. In fact, it's not even just for that, it's for the whole thing, I think. Anyway. Your fear, and now you wake until you're so far. Hold up, a breakdown. Okay, this is really showing the drums here, isn't it? It's showing the power of the drums. Guitar's there, but it's like waving out a bit, so it's kind of giving like a bit of a what's going to happen next bit. So yeah. Okay, never mind, the guitar's actually going to start thrashing madly. I gotta say, this is just showing their musicianship. They are really good together. Whoever the bandmates are, honestly, you're all smashing it here. You're killing it. Now that's what I'm talking about. We need a bit of bass, boys. Bit of a bass appreciation. this is good. This is so good. This is so good. Also, if you're watching this, the guy who does the bass, sorry, I need to remember names or something. God damn it. But you know, let me know what the bass tab is for this song, since it's my favourite so far. No, but I actually really like this bit so far. This bit here, down here. I just. Unknown. Okay, we're bringing back the delay effect, and also I like the guys like going unknown, unknown, you know what I mean? It's very cool. Unknown, known, unwise. Oh, unwise. This is why I say don't take what I lyrically say seriously, otherwise it'll end up like Kurt Cobain's questionable song lyrics. Like Drain You, I guess. Unclean your eyes and so. Oh, I like how it went from that low bit and then he just went powerful. Your eyes and so absolutely powerful now. Skies, disguise, unseen. Your mind, a message, no feeling, sensation, no feeling. The slumber, it's over. There's no sun, it's over. I gotta say the chorus is also absolutely killer. I love the chorus. Here we go. Now your ways until you're sober. Oh, okay. Ending with the drums there.
I swear to God,
that is favourite. I remember listening to this album like last year or something like that, and yeah, Queen Millennia is still my favourite. Yeah, I listened to this last year and I remember really liking it. By the way, I didn't upload like a stream or whatever, just so you don't feel like, wait, have I not seen this? But no, I really like that song. Sorry, scratch that. I love this song. This song here, Queen Millennia, killer, absolute killer. To all if the band members are watching, thank you for making that track. Seriously, I love it. It's really good. I don't know if it's a cover or not. If it's a cover, then let me know the original as well. But no, I also love this version if it was a cover. If not, and if it's the original, Nogahyde, that is killer. That is actually a top tier. I do love the rest of the tracks, obviously, don't get me wrong. But Queen Millennia, man, oh, absolute flames, absolute flames. Anyway, I think it's a no-brainer where I'm putting it. Yeah, I'm putting the F1, aka the best one, don't worry. F stands just for the number track it is. Yeah, I'm putting it there. I'm putting it there. Great. Now I need to remember what it is. Be there. Oh yeah. Okay, it's D, which yeah, that was Atheist. Just try and remember people. This is the only pain with having to do this. Excuse my terrible work here. Anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that should be it, I think. yeah, I generally think We Millennia is the best track so far at the top. I mean, come on, people. It just... And again, I like aggressive, powerful tracks, so I think that's why it's at the top for me. Yeah, honestly, really good so far. Now, next one's going to be worrying for me, because right now I did like this is the best album. I seem to remember Revolved wasn't very big, like I didn't like it that much. Might change my mind though, who knows. Also, Warning, I think this is the one that I'm having to put the swearing warning, so just keep that advised for this intro bit, and I think maybe even later on it swears. And again, I'm sure there's probably swearing before this track, but anyway, let's go.
I swear to God, I will crash this fucking car right now.
Jerry, don't do that.
I will. And one more word out of you. Another word, Sam. And one more word. I swear to fucking God.
Nogahyde.
Okay. First off, interesting. I find that an interesting beginning bit there. Also, hello, new viewer. You just came at the time when there's swearing. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, I like that beginning bit. Well, I mean, I'm not too into the swearing bit anyway. But no, I like that that kind of in-person bit. I guess it's different. Oh. What the hell? Okay, interesting. My guy, why are you posting that? Anyway, I don't know. I don't think I have any drama or anything with this guy. Anyway, interesting. That's all I'm going to say to it. I don't know what to comment to that. But yeah, I find that interesting, that opening bit. I find it a weird one. So yeah. Right, someone just commented, like, my channel name and Smurfette kissing in a tree. I don't know what to comment. If it was my young self, I'd probably be getting angry, but my older self is just like, interesting. Okay, back to the song. Yeah, I think it's an interesting beginning. A weird one. A weird one to start with, just like some swearing in it, but yeah. But yeah, and then when it says Nogahyde's name, and then it just gets into the power. Yeah, let's go. Back to that.
And one more word. I swear to fucking God.
Nogahyde.
Nogahyde.
And the person's gone. Well, that was an interesting live chat comment message. My only message, and it's a weird way of trying to get me annoyed, although it failed miserably. Anyway. Did I just hear that right? Did he just say lust? I don't know, maybe he said another word. Interesting. If you're old enough, have a search of what that means. But anyway, yeah, this interesting. That opening bit's interesting. Also, like the guitar, drums, bass. Yeah. I like the guitar in the background, that down, 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 down. This lust plays me like some string. Okay, I thought it was lust, but I'm just being an idiot. It's lost me. If I go to karaoke night, I'm going to be horrible. I'm going to make the next Smells Like Teen Spirit with these goddamn terrible lyrics. It's these. And me and fever me and please leave me ransom. I'm dead. It seems me down an aching head. Okay, I don't know what I was on about. This is a good track. I think I just got that opinion because it's quite a different kind of rhythm, I guess. Still though, really good. The drums, the bass, the guitar. Oh. Again, aching head. Finish with my woman. Guess it happens all the time. Sometimes confuse me with mine. The sweet, 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 pale moonlight. No, my heart break. Feel just right. Finish with your woman. Yes, it happens all the time. Participate on that yet to do with mine. One day I'll click the right one. I like that. I like the, you know, it goes from that and then finish, like that chorus, and then there's this like post-chorus bit. Oh, nice. Introspection, words lost outside of time. No intuition, you need to fly. Waste, waste, taste. Confusion in the same tune. I guess the reason why I struggle with this one is because the guy seems to like give one line bit and then double it kind of thing. So he speaks like this and then that. You know what I mean? It's like it's a bit muddled a bit, but I like it. It's different. It's different. The season turned winter's change to waste, waste, taste. Oh, just receive the sign. Just the line. Oh. Okay, the guitarist is going ham for the last track. Can't blame him. With your woman, girl, and it happens all the time. I just need your friend, and I get to see with mine. Tear me away like the door inside a woman. I gotta say, the chorus is a good last chorus for the last song. It's quite good revolved. I don't know what I was on about earlier. It's really good, honestly. I like it a lot. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It's really good. It's a nice final, I feel. And also that guitar solo was sick, man. I get to deal with my way like the door inside a woman. Your body's emotions with me. Yesterday was long to pass my mind. Honestly, I don't know where some of these members are now. Well, I've heard apparently the vocalists, it looks like the bassist and vocalist have contact, but like these guys, if they were around like where I lived in like the world, I'd go see them, man. I'd really go see them. It just sounds really good. Well, you know what, screw it, I'll probably say where, like, if they were around England, I'd probably, you know, like go see them wherever they be in England. Man, it's good, it's really good. They like the door inside a wall, the lady of the mind, and left me yesterday alone, left of mine. Waste, waste, waste. That back and forth before the guitar. Nice, that's a good ending, I like that. Absolute fire, man. Again, why isn't this band, like, why didn't they blow up? Why didn't they blow up? Honestly, I don't get why they didn't blow up. Sounds so good. Also, here's the message I was on about, like, I'm assuming this, look, it's difficult for me. I'm assuming this is meant to really hurt me. But if I'm honest, it just did F all. Oops. I didn't swear really, I just, I didn't swear, please. Oh, it covers it, but you know what, I don't want to cover it, I want to show this. I honestly don't really care about it, it's just, like, that's meant to, like, impact me on something, but all it's done is, like, why? Why did you bother? Yeah, anyway, I haven't ranked the track yet. Let's get back to the bit of ranking. To be fair, that's still going to be there just to show how pathetic it is. Anyway, seriously, I don't really care for it though. Like, I just don't care. I'm sorry, I'm probably going to put A at the bottom. It's still a great track. I really like A, but I think I'm going to give... Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. Did I put R? Sorry. My alphabet is awful. Didn't take any time to think about that. Leave me alone. I know my alphabet. No, I do know my alphabet. I'm just being an idiot. Brain's dead, okay? Yeah. And obviously it went over to, like, Monday now. Oh wait, did I announce the date? Well, for me it's late, okay, being in England. No, but that was good. Yeah, so, to recap, F is Queen Millennia. Consider it the best track, because I feel like Queen Millennia... You know what, I'm putting it onto this camera, just a sec. Let's just move this over here, yep. So yeah. I consider Queen Millennia at the top because I like with Queen Millennia how just how, like, I'm trying to think in my head. I like with Queen Millennia its power, basically. I really like how fast and powerful it is. Definitely a great second to last track. Honestly, they should have ended with it. Also, pardon me if you could hear my burps, no offence. Getting late for me. And then D is Atheist. I like Atheist. I mean, I already loved the original. Not as much as this version, though. Yeah. I preferred this version. I think it was more powerful, and it was just a massive improvement in my head. Yeah. Then after that, we got the second track, which is PASD, or something like that. I'm having to look. PASD, yeah. So, yeah, I put that in that placement because of the fact that I quite liked how strong it was in its case for that one. I thought it was good, really. Yeah, I mean, it was just that opening bit that you know, the drums coming in was powerful. I liked that do, you know what I mean. Then after that, you have the third track. What am I on about? Is C. So yeah, Evil Twin. I like Evil Twin. I was debating whether to put E above, which is the revolve bit, but I feel like Evil Twin is a bit better for the fact that it's got that breakdown bit. I think it is. Then again, could be wrong. That could just be track B. So yeah, but it's good. It's a good track. I like it for that style. Yeah, honestly, quite a good one. And then after that, you have the Revolve one. I put Revolve... Is it called Revolve, or am I just being really dumb? Revolved. Sorry. But I put it in below that track because of the fact that I felt like it was good, but I felt like it didn't really... wasn't as memorable as track 4 onwards, in my opinion. And then in G, we got G in number 6. In number 6, Okay, I'm just making sure I've got it all right. Oh, my brain's absolutely broken. Sorry, number 5 after Evil Twin is Wounded Ego. Yeah, which in fact this comic was trying to do, but failed miserably. Anyway, but Wounded Ego I quite like for the fact that it just I like it for the fact that it had that like Egyptian feel. I like that, and then the guitar bit was really cool with that. Yeah, again, it kind of reminded me of Love Buzz with the bass kind of sound, but instead it's translated to guitar and has way more Egyptian feel than Love Buzz, because Love Buzz is just one bit. I'll get to Love Buzz one day with the Bleach album. If I'm honest, I only listen to albums, so I noticed the bassist from the band said, "Oh, why don't you watch the live recordings?" Which I'm sorry, I might not get around to. It's just I prefer to have albums to listen to instead. That's alright. But again, I respect if you have gave that to the singer-songwriter for that first album I reacted to. Anyway, back to where I was. Anyway, after Wounded Ego, in 6th place is Revolved. So Revolved, I put it in the second to last place because of the fact that I just feel it's not as memorable. It's a good final track for the album. I like it for its finality, but I feel it's not as powerful or memorable as the other ones that came before it. So yeah, that's my opinion though. However, it is more powerful than the last place, which is the first track on the album. Yeah, Blackout Crush is a good track. I like it for its more yeah, I just like it for its opening feel, but other than that, I don't think it's as memorable, and I think it's quite weak in my opinion. And again, I don't feel the guitar's exactly there for that first track, unlike the other tracks on this album. But yeah, that's my list. Let me know what you think, where you would place stuff in that. Also, no hate to this comment here. I just wanted to make a comment on it because it kind of lost my train of thought and made me be like, what the hell of an insult is that? Also, hell's another word that I don't consider a swear word. I'm really coming up with a list, aren't I? But anyway, yeah, that's it. And yeah, I'm not sure when I'll react to another album. I'm hoping again in November. I mentioned that on the last video, but I just did this because, well, I felt like I had the energy to. But the next album reaction will be November, hopefully. And that album for November, well, I want to finish this trilogy off by listening to Retro Demon's Demonstration, which is the last album of the 3 and the one I would be interested to see. Yeah, but let me know what you think of the album I listened to, or the EP, depending on what you want to really call it. I mean, I guess it's more of an EP. What's your opinion on the EP? Where would you place your tracks? Let me know by listening in the comments if you want. And yeah, and I would say the chat, but there's only like me on here and that other guy who was there before and gave me that worst insult of the century, in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to straighten this first. Oh. Just a sec, yeah, there we go, the middle bit. Nice. It's a nice. Anyway, yeah, I guess all I need to do is just say bye, really. Thanks for watching this, and yeah, and if the bassist has seen this again, good album. And if the other members are seeing this again, good album. That's all I need to say, just it's a good album. Yeah. Oh, the question is, I just realised, is where would I rate it out of the 3? Because now that I think about it, I should probably rate the albums from like best to worst. I'd probably rate it below the first album. No offense, I still really like it. It's a good album, but again, it's more of an EP. And also another thing that lets it down a bit is I don't feel it's as powerful in a way. I don't know. It's a weird one for me to really comment why. But I don't know. I just like the power more in the second album, really. In the first album, really. I think Retro Demon 263 laid a good foundation for this album and the next one. But still, this second album still got some good stuff. I'm calling it second because I'm just going off of the list of the three. Yeah, and I mean, again, I think that the Atheist track is better than the other one. And yeah, also, before I finish, there was one bit that the comment asked me that I forgot to really answer, and this was in that video before, of where did I come across them? Well, I basically came across Creature Feature, well, that album in particular, after finding out about their horror stuff, and then when I looked into their discography, I came across Retro Demon 263, which was again released in the 90s, a bit different from the 2010s, that I realised later on. So for that reason, I was curious and I was interested to listen to it. Originally, I never really got into the Retro Demon, but then later on, it kind of grew on me, Retro Demon 263. And then from there, because I liked it a lot, I just thought was like, I wonder if there's any other albums by this band or something. And then when I typed in the name of the album, I believe, that's when I found out about like Nogahyde and about the next band that I'll be listening to, Retro Demon, which take the name of the first album. So yeah, there was a lot of things that made me realise and made me be like, I'm interested. And yeah, that's how I really got introduced to this kind of style of music. And I really thank it because of the fact that this album, well, in fact the previous album, but still, I still respect this album, inspired me to listen to more metal music, because I never really knew about metal before. I only listened to like Five Nights at Freddy's related fan songs, and then that's when I really found out about Creature Feature, the horror-based band, which is, no offense, but it is a more popular thing. But then from there, I realised from discography or the channel that there's another version, and that's when I came across Retro Demon 263, and then that made me hooked onto metal. And then I found out about Nogahyde, and then I found out about, well, in fact, I found out about Retro Demon, then I found out about Nogahyde, which I found out about them both, but I listened to Retro Demon first and then Nogahyde later. And then with Retro Demons 1, they did live recordings, and that's when I found out about other bands from there of metal. That's when I got into Corrosion of Conformity, my favourite metal band, by the way. I think I'll react to it at some point in future. And then from there, I just found out about all the other popular bands that are metal and that. Obviously, like the common ones like Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath and Metallica, Motorhead. Although I've only listened to a few from like Motorhead and Black Sabbath, and same for Metallica as well. And then I found out about other bands which I guess are less famous, ? Like I found out about Pantera a bit, and then I found out also about Down, which I found out first, and then a teacher introduced me to the Pantera band that Phil and Selma were in. Anyway, back to this though. Yeah, that's how I found out about all of it really. And I like this album, it's good, but I think it's going to be second place for now. Still good, but I prefer the first album more. I guess it's just because it's more raw and authentic. Anyway, enough rambling. We're nearly at like 2 hours, so yeah. Hopefully this is a good apology for not uploading like nearly all of the year. Again, hopefully more uploads will be coming, and I might be doing a tier list system like I've done for this time. Similar to this, I might be doing this again. So yeah, stay tuned for it, and I'll see you all whenever that is in future. I'll hopefully rise from the dead again. Anyway, see you all and goodbye.